The next takedown we're going to cover is the high crotch. The high crotch is a combination of many different takedowns. There are 4 things you need to concentrate on if you're going to learn the high crotch motion. And that's the first thing you want to work on if you're learning a high crotch. Okay, we're going to start from an elbow control tie-up. Again, on your elbow control tie-up, the thumb is on the outside and the other 4 fingers are on the inside. Once you get into this position, you want to position your head on his shoulder on the same side that you're controlling his elbow on. Okay. In this case, John's going to have a collar tie-up. Okay, so thumb on the outside, other 4 fingers on the inside, head position right on his shoulder. As I mentioned before, there's 4 things that you need to concentrate on if you're learning the high crotch motion. Once you learn that motion, there are many different things you can do as far as your leg attacks are concerned. Okay, so from here, the first thing we want to look at is a step. Again, we're stepping to the outside of the opposition's foot. Okay, it should be pretty much on a straight line with his foot. You don't need to step too close. I would say a half foot to a foot away would be fine. The second thing you want to concentrate on is your inside knee dip. Without moving this inside foot, you're going to dip this inside knee to the mat. So from here, you're going to step and dip the inside knee. The knee should dip pretty much right between his legs. As I said before, you do not need to move that inside foot. The knee dips straight down to the mat. The third thing is this inside arm. To start with, you want to leave that arm right in your lap position, right here. You do not need to control his wrist or come up and control his head. Leave this hand right in the lap position. This is where that hand is going to be most effective. So from here, you're going to take your step, you're going to dip your knee, and shoot the inside hand through his crotch. Just like that. Now, once you do that, as much as possible, what you're trying to do here is start to eliminate the body space. You want to be as tight as you can to the opposition. So you're taking your step, you're dipping your inside knee, and this hand goes through his crotch. The most important aspect of your high crotch is what you do with this arm. We're controlling this arm with the elbow control tie-up. You want to take this arm out to the side and behind your head. You want to get your head under that arm. So from here, the 4th thing is what we do with this arm. Taking this arm out to the side and behind the head. So, you got your step, your knee dip, this arm goes up the crotch, this arm goes to the side and behind the head. Now once you get to this point, as much as you can, you want to start to eliminate the body space. Also, once you get to this position, what you would like to do is angle your body more towards the outside. This puts you in a better position to start finishing your high crotch takedown. This is one mistake that many young wrestlers make. Once they get to this position, their body is at this angle. From this position, all John has to do is sprawl and start to cross face, and he's in a good position to beat me on the high crotch. So I need to beat him by moving more to the outside. That's important. Okay, so from here, you're going to take your step, dip your knee, clear the elbow. Just like that. Now, once you get to this position, the outside knee should be up. Inside knee on the mat, and you should be controlling this near leg.